that is something we will target more and more and more when we get the chances to, is to put a billfish. Cody's boat with Living Lucky Fishing.
We didn't execute the end plan. We told you guys, we mentioned it many times on this channel, we want to put a billfish. We went after it and it didn't work out, but Andrew is getting in the harness up here, Jack's brother. Here we go, and he leaves again. What is going on, Gulf Coast Nation? Guys, welcome home. Right now we are about 75 miles offshore. We are in some good looking water right now, and we've got a bent butt rod that we're gonna be dropping down for swordfish. That's right, we're out with Living Lucky Fishing. Go check them out on Instagram. Jack is back for Christmas break. A little wave, and then Jack's brother Andrew is up front hanging out as well. So we are about to drift the bait back. I'm gonna explain everything about how we're targeting these fish, but hopefully we're gonna show you guys a billfish from the deep. Let's do it. You! So bait's down. We've got 2 water activated lights, similar to the lights we use when we watch our lines on the beach, but these ones have a little bit more of a purpose than just watching lines. So there's your wind on sword leader right there. Cody's got a little wax loop back here. He's gonna put a 5 pounds, right? Flip it on a 5-pound weight, and that is what we're gonna troll back. We got Jack driving. We're gonna troll this weight. We wanted to drop it similar to where we were, so we're gonna troll this thing and go way up, circle back around, and then end up on top of our bait again. 1,300 feet to go all the way down, so it's gonna take a long time. So that's why we're doing this big drift, because you want to be right over the top of the swordfish bait. And it's a pretty common technique, traditional, so let's get after it. I thought it was going to. All right, there we go. A little bit of driving. Bumped off on the bottom. Gave her about 100 feet or so up off the bottom, and now basically our weight's sitting right here, and our bait ideally is just drifting right back there, looking like a tasty snack. You're looking like a snack, Dylan. Actually, the rod tip is going to be rhythmic with the waves. A little bit bumpy today, not bad. And then you're looking, same thing as shark fishing, you're looking for one of 2 things. Either the rod is going to bounce down and load with the wave and then stay loaded, which means the sword is on or biting your bait, or it's going to come straight up and not bounce with the waves anymore, you know, a slack line like we call it. In a very simple sense, obviously there's lots of ways. These swordfish, they'll come up to that squid, they'll be bill swiping it, they swack their baits and kill it with their bills. So there's a lot of odd things you need to be watching for and ways to get the hook set, but basically just that, rod loading or rod slack. So alrighty, Andrew is getting in the harness up here, Jack's brother. We are bowed up on the first sword on our 2nd drop. He hasn't pulled any drag, but he's definitely kind of stalling me out.
Put the rod in the belt for now.
Good, take once we get it.
Going.
Ah! Let's go, baby, let's go! Here, I can see that from here.
Alright.
That's over here. Blaine, what we think?
I love it.
I love it. First swordfish, hooked up. Andrew, how are we feeling?
Feeling good.
Locked up in a little AFCO harness here, a little offshore deal.
Don't let that rod ever go straight. Yeah.
So what Andrew's doing here, he's got good technique. He's using those waves. We're kind of rocking back and forth. And so he's always keeping that rod bowed up, but he's also conserving energy while keeping that hook plugged. Come straight up and move. Yeah. If he's still plugged. He seems to plug on. Pull that strap around. Oh, there he is. There he is. No, the plate. The buckle. Woo! That was close. Real. That's it, brother. That's it, brother. Come on, guys. There it is. work?
Hey, Cody, whenever I'm ready, where are the gloves?
Woo!
There's gloves right here,
today.
but your work gloves right there, man.
Straight up and down right now.
Let's see the weight.
You can see the weight here.
Weight's going up.
Oh, you good?
Blanket ready.
Out. Good job.
Yes, boys.
You gotta get that through. I'll get back on the camera here. Means it is so 100% connects right now between him and the fish. There he goes.
There it is, boys. There it is.
You better come up. There you go. Oh. He's just right there, baby. He almost made a jump for us. Almost made a jump for us.
He's digging. He's digging,
He's gone.
baby. Turn
And
that
he-
flicker on. If he's consistent.
Yeah. There we go, and he leaves again. So Jack, just get comfy, baby. Just get comfy. Can't help to say hello.
That adrenaline pumping, boy?
Let's go! Woo!
Shake it a little bit.
These last 30 seconds, he's heading all the way back to the bottom.
Yeah.
But we got the weight off. That's good.
Yeah,
that's really, really good.
Well done with the weight, sir.
Yes.
Well done.
About an hour and 15, hour and 20 into the fight right now. Jack switching off of the second turn. Andrew's getting in for his third round.
Just kind of towards the back. If you want to spin it a little bit. Spin the valve left. Good transition.
Keeping it clean and just staying on top. Just staying on top of this fish is goal number one. About an hour and 40 in right now. He's making another run up to the top. Of course, Andrew's on the rod for it.
Stay with it. Stay with it.
That's it, baby. That's it, baby. That's it, baby.
All right, since we're an hour and 40 in, I'll take this time right now to say, in the comment section and on social media, everyone go tag Nick Stanzit, all right? And I want him to let us know how our form is and everything. We'll take any critiques we can from any swordfish guys, but everybody tag Nick Stanzit real quick. Gosh, dang, dude. Big hit.
Not like that.
All right, so about an hour and 45, hour and 50 into it, closing in on the 2 hour mark. And Andrew's been bringing him up. We just saw the start of our leader right there, which is a good sign, and hopefully his runs are few and far between, or at least shorter than they have been. So Blaine's first on our gaff, Jack's second. I've got the gloves on to grab the bill, and Cody's gonna keep us right there in the right spot. Here we go, he's coming. He's right here, we got color. There we go, just stay on him. Full rod tip up. Second gap. Hit him. Second gap. Just hold on to him, boys.
I've got a good gaff shot.
Bill?
Hang on. We're good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're good. Just watch this bill, Blaine.
Grab it. Bend him.
Andrew Jack, the boys got it done right there. Okay, baby, everybody get a little cheese in for a little screenshot picture. Hey, I'm staring at the sun. This is probably, what, 150, 200?
He's 200 easy.
200 for sure. We're gonna take this guy back to the scales and weigh him, so you guys stay tuned. We're gonna head back to the scales and weigh him up. But this is the biggest fish to ever hit the deck on Livin' Lucky's boat. This is the first swordfish. Jack and Cody had a unfortunate turn of events last summer, but this was the goal. One and done, second drop. Don't forget about the tilefish, guys.
Yeah.
Tilefish. I kind of forgot about it, but awesome stuff. Unreal work by Jack and Andrew. The Smith brothers got it done, and we could not be more happy with the outcome that we've gotten right here. I think we're all doing like wall sits with this fish. My legs are shaking, so we're gonna meet you guys back at the dock to weigh this dinosaur. Woo!
Now on.
And then you put the you have to put the fins down.
I folded the dorsals in.
Okay.
That tail's all the way to the top.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we are in the pass now. Finally made the 2-hour trek back. See if I can get this thing focused up. And we are finally, it took a long search to find a scale. It's Wednesday right before Christmas right now. And it's hard to find somebody with a scale that's open. We finally found somebody. Cody got a hold of the dock master here at Orange Beach Marina. So we've kind of hyped this fish up. So hopefully we don't make this guy drive out here for a 150-pound sword. But we all have pretty high estimates. Hopefully it breaks 200 pounds. And that would be a very big deal for the area we were in. So exciting stuff. If you guys have a guess right now, go ahead and guess in the comments. Before we put it on the scale, tell us in the comments, how big do you think this sword is? You guys saw the whole fight, and we're gonna put your guys' estimates and ours to the test in just a second.
His first time on it.
His first time riding, that's for sure. He got a comfy ride back.
Put it on the bottom loop. Just jab it in there. That is a big fish. All right. Unhook the other top. The other one.
Any guesstimates?
Huh?
Any guesstimates?
I said 242.
I got 212.
Oh, he's hanging on it, right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all raw.
100 pound.
265.8.
Alright.
Let me get a picture of that. Oh.
There it is. 265.8.
Wow. Let me hook him back up and then lower him down so you can take a picture. Alrighty. 265.8.
What do you even say? I don't know. Like what? Like just, we did it. It happened. We told you guys for a very long time now that Blaine and I have been after a billfish, and a sword. Maybe it wasn't suspect number one at first, but Cody with Living Lucky Fishing has gotten a lot of experience over the summertime in sword fishing. He has never caught one from his boat, and we had a game plan. We went out, we did it. What an absolutely massive fish. Big congratulations to Jack and Andrew, the brother duo, getting on the rod, getting it done. Cody staying on the wheel, Blaine subbed in on the wheel. We were trying to get all the good film, make sure you guys got a front row seat to the action. And then, 2 hours of staying focused, 2 hours of switching back and forth on the harness, keeping the fish boat side. Everything had to go just right for a 265-pound animal to come up from 1,300 feet to take a ride home with us in the boat. And I am so stoked to have brought that video to you guys. It is a huge milestone for us because we've continued to do this. We've done this multiple times. We set goals, we go and we execute. And billfish was one that kind of pushed us to a different style of fishing, especially swordfish. And we will do more sword fishing because it was a very fun episode to record for you guys. I think the Sea Pro's next.
Yeah.
Blaine, what was your thoughts on this whole event? I mean, it's kind of just, it's like Idaho. It's kind of breathtaking.
Yeah.
And to do it in our backyard is just, I think that's peak stuff.
Monumental. It's just like 2-hour fight time. Like a lot of people think that's like a long time, and it is a long time. But like in that moment, it does not feel like it. Everybody's adrenaline is pumping. Everybody's hearts are just.
You're just locked in.
Because you're so worried about like any small thing that could go wrong.
And it's over.
And it's over. It's done. Heartbreak in an instant. And then for us to be able to do that with like guys of our own age, we didn't like have to ask anybody to go take us out and pay them to take us out. We're all friends.
Veteran captain,
and we're all learning it together. And to pull that off for the first time on Cody's boat, and then we'll eventually do it on the Sea Pro as well, and it's just huge.
Yeah,
it's huge.
It's just a big pride thing. So big shout out to Jack, Cody, Andrew. I know you guys are watching this at some point, so just huge for those guys. Go follow Living Lucky on Instagram. Cody does some big game fishing out there. We'll do more videos with Cody as well. You've seen Marky Mark cap off his first yellowfin there as well. But no words can describe the absolute, like Blaine said, adrenaline, passion, and then just pure emotion. I mean, and then to underestimate the fish. We were hoping to break 200 and to go 265.
We were hoping to break 150.
Yeah, like we were kind of nervous when we pulled up to the dock.
Because it came up so quickly. It came up within like 10 minutes. Yeah. And Dylan got the weight off phenomenally at that. So quick. And that's a huge part of it, because if that swordfish comes up and jumps with that 5-pound lead, like 25 feet up the line, and swinging his head around, it's extremely easy to have that hook pull. So the weight was a huge thing as well, getting that off so quickly. And then just the fact that it came up in 10 minutes, we were just like, dang, this is probably like a pup, like an 80-pound fish. Yeah. And then as soon as that weight came off, he just...
the pure power.
Beeline straight to the bottom again, and that's where we set in for the long haul.
That was awesome. So I hope you guys, as we always say, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys got something out of it. We'll be doing more sword fishing and sharing those techniques as we learn them, the do's, the don'ts, the same thing that we do with our shark fishing techniques now. But we're going to have to close this episode out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. Tag Nick Stanza. I already told you guys to do that. And as always, we'll see you guys in just a couple days. You!